lead us and talk about how you, the SPLM people, are prepared for the election of 2024, which is this year.
The SPLM started preparations in 2021 after the peace agreement of 2018 returned the country back to 10 states. Because during 32 states, the SPLM was no longer functioning the way it could have been because there was disruption of the structures of the party. So in 2021, we began with reorganization, which we completed in December 2022 by creating our offices from boomers, payams, counties, states, and national level, ending up with the staffing of all the structures of the party, and followed by what I call Renaissance 2, which was to target certain areas that were difficult for SPLM to access. And that was what we did in 2023. So we have been in touch with our grassroots level. We have been in mobilization. We have been in registration for our members. As of now, we have almost approached now 5-point-something million members of SPLM that are registered across the country. And we have engaged with the grassroots, and our presence is felt all over the country. In some areas that have been hard to reach for SPLM, we are still working hard to reach them, and we are now almost there. So that is, as far as the preparation of the party is concerned for elections, we are ready as a party, as SPLM.
And do you have the high potential that you people are going to win the elections?
Well, there is no doubt. I think SPLM is the most popular. Certain surveys have been conducted by independent institutions that are not based in South Sudan, and they found that SPLM is the most popular, number one. Number two, if your membership can reach 5 million in a population of 15 million, then I think your chance of winning is very high. And so we believe that the SPLM is going to have a landslide victory. It will not just be winning.
There was a time you had, you people from SPLM Secretariat had an event. And to what I do recall very well, it's when you gave a speech, you were saying something about giving out the loans to the people who are having the hope, people who are having that energy of doing the businesses. Have you started giving out these loans, or they are still in plan?
No, they are in the plans. And what happens is, before you give the loans, you need to train people how to run a business.
Okay. Because
there are some agencies here that are specialists in training people how to become a business person. You know, some of our cultures are normally against business, because people want you to give them everything for free. So if you are not trained, you will have the loan, everybody will come to your house, say, well, they have taken the loan from someplace, please, my child is sick, give me the money, or my child is not able to go to school, I need this. You need to be able to get that training for you to be able to say, no, this is for a purpose, I'm not giving it out.
Okay.
So hopefully, I am hopeful that this year we'll be able to get some small loans at least for our people to see a pilot test, see how people are able to manage.
That's quite interesting. I love that last one that you said. Yeah, our youth must work up and...
This is a country where somebody will come and say, give me a car. And you cannot say no.
To do.
And you cannot say no. As long as they see it.
People have to work out for real to see, and you must not come back from morning to evening. You are asking for something. You need help all times. Yeah, that is not what helpful. Is going to be.
That's why we are all poor here.
Huh? We are all poor for real, because he pulled down someone instead of following. Okay, and thank you so much. It's too incredible. All right. SPLM as the Democratic Party, I'm aiming to inspire the young people, Do the SPLM have the plan to promote the protections of journalists in this country?
You know, SPLM is by definition a human rights organization. Our founding was to correct the wrongs that were done during the liberation struggle by the government of Sudan on our people. So for us, all journalists are free to do their work. But there is always a law to observe. It is not like I can just get up in the morning and start to write something, insult somebody somewhere there without proof of that. I think that is where there has been some clashes, not with SPLM, but with government agencies. Because those journalistic ethics need to be observed. And if they are observed, I see no problem. But there's always this very thin line between the relationship between government and journalism. Mm. The government, when they are doing something very good, they want the journalists to come and cover it so that people can see. When something wrong happens, the journalists also want to cover it, but somebody in the government doesn't want it to be covered.
Exactly.
So the problem happens. It is a normal thing. And so sometimes it is a matter of developing good working relationships.